CXAI, SIAP. Again, this thing had a nice pop the previous trading period. Looks like we popped from about what, $7 from pre-market all the way up to what, $69. I mean, that's decent. We need to really keep our eyes on this one. Looks like that's one I missed. Yeah, last trading period, this thing started trading at about $8, and it looks like it squeezed all the way up to about $69, almost $70. Wow. Don't know how I missed that one, but obviously when you see something run up that far, that fast, what goes up must come down. You feel me? And that's what I mean by, if you are bullish on the stock, you do want to see some moderation and some healthy pullbacks, but this is a straight damn near short squeeze. It looks like going from about 750s up to 69 at the highs, and then just faded for the rest of the day. Very interesting, and one to definitely keep our eyes on. Now, this thing, even in pre-market this morning, has some decent range on it. Looks like also for pre-market, especially this early, some decent volume. And look, even this morning, at 4 a.m., this thing popped from 1275 up to about 1750s before fading down to the 9 and bouncing again up to about 1630s or so, and then dumping back down from where we started at. But that is a lot of volatility and range, especially this early in the trading period, pre-market. So this is one to definitely keep our eyes on here. And again, that's what it looks like on the 10-minute. And again, that's CXAI, Petros Pharmaceuticals. And as you can see, last trading period, this thing ran up decent before hitting some resistance up here at about 777, and then ultimately rejecting and fading. However, we are holding a higher low at about $4. We are backside right now, but as long as we can hold this level and consolidate, we can possibly see more continuation to the upside. Staytech Global was doing good, putting in some higher lows, some support here, higher low here, higher low here, then got above previous close, was actually putting in another higher low, but then started to look a little weak here. Did trade within a range for the rest of the trading period, and now during pre-market it's actually fading again. One to keep on your radar here with this high volume. We are fading right now. If we continue to fade, first level I'd be worried about as some support if I was trying to fade or short this thing would actually be this 287s, $3, 287, $290 around there. If you're trying to fade this thing. Now we possibly could, we also could possibly come down and test this level and bounce and go up. But again, support here. This is going to be resistance. This is going to be resistance. Marpai Inc. Again, another one that was making a run, putting in some higher lows here. Right there, then right there, then right there. Higher low right here at 117, then 173, then 236. Got as high as 342 before rejecting and starting to give back. Didn't quite give it all back. I'd say we are still maintaining at least the first leg of the higher low up here at about 140. Do keep in mind that we are below previous close, but consolidating on this level. So I would go ahead and call this level here a key level. This 138 right here in white, meaning if we break down this level, we are likely to keep fading. If we are able to consolidate on or above this level, we could possibly see some more continuation to the upside. CNS Pharmaceuticals. All right, this was definitely looking very interesting here. This thing has been putting in a series of higher lows here. Last trading period, we popped, faded, little profit taking cycle. However, we did hold a higher low, took the next leg higher, actually broke above previous close, then rejected, pulled back to previous close, which I would call another higher low, pulled back, took another leg higher, then pulled back to previous close again. And now, as we enter pre-market in this particular trading period today, which is the 17th of April, we actually popped right off the open of pre-market trading from about $3 up to $5.30 before pulling back. It looks as if we are actually holding a higher low up here and consolidating at about $5. And let's look at it on the 15-minute really quick. Popping from 298 to 560s before pulling back, holding a higher low here. Definitely looking interesting. This thing already popped a lot. So remember, what goes up must come down. But we are holding this higher low here, this $5. As long as we can hold above this and can consolidate, I believe we can take the next leg higher. However, I would be looking at the $6 flat as a first key psychological level and also a resistance. To take it a step further, the 640s, 650s would be the next barrier. It looks like we are fading here. Let's actually go to the 5-minute, see what's going on, zoom in a little bit here. This thing actually does have some decent volume here, especially for how early it is in the trading period. So again, definitely be looking for this thing to at least hold $5. If it can hold this $5 handle here and can consolidate and not break down, we can see some more continuation to the upside. On the flip side, if we come down here and test this $5 and start to look weak, we could possibly fade all the way back down to about $3. Potential definitely on this one. It just depends on your preference and what the price action presents to you. But I definitely see a scenario where you can make money either to the upside or the downside. And again, that is CNS Pharmaceuticals Inc.